Evening brew tubers. Thought it was time to do a tasting on the wedding beers. I have both of them here. Look at the colour. Look at the colour. So I'll go through one at a time, my thoughts, and yeah. So we'll start off with the red rye IPA. I don't have a flashlight to show you. It's quite a dark red, but it's still, yeah, it's got that red hue to it, that ruby colour. On the nose, it's some nice hop. It's not fruity, it's not dank, it's somewhere kind of in the middle. And you can smell the rye on it. The head is quite small and dissipates pretty quickly. I think it needs a bit more wheat, but we'll see how we go. But there it is. Let me dive in. Cheers. The rye spice is definitely there. It's subtle, it's not overpowering, it's perfect in my opinion. There's a little bit of a sweetness or a toffee to it. I think that comes from some of the toffee malt in it. I will put the recipe up below, or I'll add it to the video somehow. I'll do something. Okay, as you can see, here is my grain amounts. And here in the percentages, there's 63.3% of Gladfield ale malt, 15.2% of the rye, 9.5% of the toffee malt, 5.7% of the Shepherd's Delight, which gives that really great red hue, 4.8% wheat. I think I'm definitely going to up that, and then 1.5% of the Carafa Special 2. As far as hops go, 20 grams of Chinook at 60 minutes, Cascade Citra Simcoe at 20 minutes in the boil, 20 grams of each, totaling up to 60. I use 2 Whirlfloc tablets, not 1. And then Cascade Citra Simcoe, 10 minutes left in the boil, and some yeast nutrient as well. Then down the bottom here is a nice dry hop of 50 grams of each of Cascade, Citra and Simcoe, making it 150 gram dry hop. It's a little bit of back end bitterness, not too much, probably not enough. I could probably use with a little bit more back end bitterness. So, oh no, there it is. So when it dries out towards the end, it's that bitterness is there, and it's actually quite refreshing. Definitely makes you want to go have another taste. Really well carbonated, really happy with the carbonation. Tiny bubbles streaming up the glass. I didn't go for clarity. I probably should have, now that I think about it, but you know, I think most people might be drinking it out of a red Solo cup. So there's a high chance they're not going to see the colour anyway, but absolutely fantastic on the nose. And on the taste. Really, really wrapped with that one. Next, I have the Hazy Pale. The colour, definitely looks darker on the camera, but not by a lot. I think that medium crystal in there is giving that orange hue to it. The head dissipates really quickly, really quickly. And it was forced carbonated, this one, so kind of big bubbles. But I mean, still quite nice. Carbonation's good on it. Let's get a nose. Oh, okay. Fruit. Tropical fruit. Mango. Passion fruit. Citrus. Definitely citrus. Happens when you put citra in there. So that nose is fantastic. Really, really happy with that. Color, I love the color. Once again, clarity, don't want it. Don't want it on this one. It's really, really happy with how that looks. No bitterness. No bitterness at all. There was yesterday when I tried it, when I kegged it, but I think that carbonation has really taken that away. And I did say in my last video that once you are cold and carbonated, some of that might disappear. That nose is absolutely lingering, absolutely lingering. And it's there on the flavour too. Probably not as much. I think that I might put some more flavour hops in at like say 10 minutes, but it's all there on the nose. No real residual sweetness, but it's not too dry either. Quite easy to drink. I quite easily have a lot of these, except that they're 5.8%. So I shouldn't. Maybe I should just cancel the wedding and keep all of these kegs for myself. Probably can't cancel someone else's wedding. It's worth a try. Probably won't. Oh my god. This is the best beer I've ever made. I think. The hops, they shine through. It's a nice mouthfeel, coats your mouth on the way down. Dries out just a smidge at the end, making you want to come back for another glass.
Alright, it'd be remiss of me not to show you the recipe for the hazy as well. So here we have Gladfield American Ale Malt, 55.9%, 28% of Munich Malt, 6.8% of rolled oats, 4.7% of medium crystal, and 4.7% of Victory malts. Chinook First Word hops, 20 grams, gives no bitterness but a nice dry finish, really smooth tasting there. 25 grams each of Citra, Galaxy and Vic Secret, 5 minutes left in the boil. And then at 80 degrees I did a 30-minute whirlpool of 25 grams each again of Citra, Galaxy and Vic Secret. On the dry hop, Citra, Galaxy and Vic Secret, 2 days into fermentation or at high Krausen, 25 grams each of the Citra, Galaxy and Vic Secret. Let's try to get some of that biotransformation happening. And then with 2 days left, Citra, Galaxy and Vic Secret, 75 grams of each. Beautiful, beautiful tasting beer. Really, really, really happy with it.
Anyway, cheers guys, there's my wedding beers. Very happy with how they've come out. The bride and groom might be coming over tonight to pick up the kegs and to taste the beers. So when they get here, I might see if they want to jump on a video and get their opinions too. I'll be really, really keen to see what they think. Anyway, cheers. I'm double parked, so I'm going to sit down with the wife and I'm going to enjoy these, and I'll catch you in a bit.